Imagine a doctor telling the world, wash your hands and you'll stop killing your patients. Now imagine his colleagues laughing him out of the room. That's not a hypothetical, that actually happened. And the man who figured out that soap could save millions of lives died in an asylum, utterly ignored because he was right too soon. Soap, it's ancient. We're talking 2800 BCE ancient. Babylonian clay tablets describe a fat and ash mixture used for cleaning wool. The Egyptians had soap-like compounds. Romans built elaborate public baths. Enter Ignaz Semmelweis. Vienna, 1847. He's a young Hungarian doctor working in a maternity ward where women are dying at terrifying rates from childbed fever. Semmelweis noticed something. Doctors came straight from performing autopsies to delivering babies, without washing their hands. He ran the experiment. He made doctors wash with soap. Deaths dropped by 90%. 90! He had the data. He had the proof. He published his findings. But the applause did not come. The medical establishment was furious. His theory implied that doctors, respected, educated doctors, were the ones transmitting death. Semmelweis responded by writing unhinged letters calling his critics murderers. Semmelweis died in 1865 in a mental institution, just as Pasteur and Lister were beginning to validate everything he'd said. A few years later, a British surgeon named Joseph Lister read Pasteur's work on germ theory and had a revelation. If bacteria cause decay in food, maybe bacteria cause decay in wounds. He began drenching his operating theaters in carbolic acid, a type of disinfectant. His post-surgery infection rates plummeted. The medical world this time started to listen. Soap went from a luxury commodity to a public health mandate. By the early 20th century, hand-washing campaigns were saving millions of lives a year. But here's where it gets genuinely weird. Even after all of this, even after germ theory, even after every epidemic of the 20th century, the world still struggled to get people to wash their hands. So in the 1990s, researchers and global health organizations turned to an unlikely ally: soap companies. The marketing firms that sold Lifebuoy and Dove ran campaigns in South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa linking hand-washing to pride, status, and disgust. People didn't start washing because they understood the microbiology. They started because somebody made them want to. The history of soap isn't really about cleanliness. It's about how long it takes a civilization to believe something obvious, and how many people die in the meantime. Next time you wash your hands, maybe spare a thought for Semmelweis. He'd have appreciated it.